Hey guys, in this episode of The City, we're going to learn about roots and branches and how they keep West Bend beautiful. Well, thank you for joining us, Amy, for this episode of The City featuring Roots and Branches. We're really excited to learn more about your organization.
Good, I'm happy to be here.
Awesome. Can you tell us what Roots and Branches is?
Well, it started over 30 years ago as a beautification committee, and really ideally to just enhance the beauty around West Bend. We do a lot of activities in the community, but mainly I think we're known for our adopt-a-plots that are mainly in the downtown area, but also surrounding West Bend locations as well. Every year we ask the volunteers to submit their plant orders, and then we provide annuals to them, and they will come and they will plant their plots. They'll maintain them, and then at the end of the season clean up the plots. There's about 14 plots.
I know that Roots and Branches is reaching out into Barton. Can you explain a little bit about the Barton Garden and that project?
There is a wonderful plot that is actually right next to the Eisenbahn Trail. The Historical Barton Association has been working very hard on it, but we're going to help. And so we're providing plants, we're providing some expertise. That's one of our new plots this year, so we're excited about it. We're excited to work with the folks of Barton.
How many total volunteers within Roots and Branches?
Well, we're a volunteer-driven organization, Jay, and we depend heavily on our volunteers. All of our events and for all that we do, I'm going to say we have 250 volunteers.
That's awesome.
We couldn't survive without our volunteers, and also we couldn't survive without donated funds. We are a nonprofit organization.
Speaking of the volunteers, there's a group of volunteers that lead the garden tour. Can you tell us about the garden tour?
Yep, every year we have a garden tour where we feature local gardens. It's usually 5-6 gardens, and it's 2 days. Folks are going to be able to go to all of the gardens and tour. It's fun to see what other people do in their yards. These folks are serious gardeners. You will definitely pick up some good tips.
You also do the annual awards, the beautification awards. Can you tell us about that?
Every year we have the Mayor's Beautification Awards, and we award a business in the local area and folks who have really done a nice job in enhancing their outside. And we make a big deal about it. It's a lot of fun. People get into it. We have a sign that's out front of their yard, really a source of pride. And we actually celebrate their win at our garden party on September 23rd.
The garden party, the most fun party of the year. Can you tell us a little more about that?
Well, it certainly is the most fun party of the year. What we do is we ask celebrities, local folks, to put together auction items and their friends, and we have a live auction, silent auction, and it's a lot of fun. We have appetizers, drinks, but it is our largest fundraiser.
Tell us about the other events that Roots and Branches hosts annually.
We have an annual plant sale. It's actually one of our big fundraisers. So we have perennials and annuals. It's on the corner of Vine and Main in West Bend. People have been coming for years and years. It's a great start of the planting season. Our perennials mainly come from a garden in West Bend. We have a local volunteer who's been doing this for 17 years, Judy Zunker, and basically she grows and harvests close or more than 1,500 perennials every year. We really appreciate all that she does. The other one that we have is a cleanup green up, and we usually meet the first Saturday in May. We take different areas of the city and we disseminate our volunteers with garbage bags and gloves, and they clean up those areas of the winter debris. It really helps in keeping our place looking very nicely. And everyone's really happy to help. We had a lot of families this year, which was great. Little kids, everyone can help. And that's what Roots and Branches is all about too, is lifelong learning and just hoping people will get out and enjoy the environment and take care of the environment.